Welcome back, Hangton, Shaka Brow, back with you with like the tubular pun and game.
Have you been hitting those nasty like barrels?
Oh, dude,
I'm just deep in those barrels.
I'm just deep in everything that presents a tube. I mean, it's all about gravity, and what else has a tube? Gravity bong.
Oh, dude, yeah, I just get tubular in the ocean, in my girl, and in spirit with the bongs.
That's right.
That's my religion. Toke it 24/7.
I need my caps white and my walls white, if you know what I mean.
I need my walls to look just like my caps, bro. Oh!
I'm still.
How come like surfers when they do that, they just sound like? Are they just? Do they want to be dolphins? Is that the whole reason for that?
Oh, that's code for like, I may have violated my best friend in the shower.
I just made that noise, and my smallest dog just like opened the door to the office, like, and looked at me like, "What are you fucking doing?"
Your dog's just like, hey, you okay in there?
I heard some crazy noises, man.
It's just speaking. Yo, I know that's not your voice. I don't know why I'm making your dog.
Well, she is a Chihuahua.
It's just like a little Zorro.
Yeah.
Are you okay,
My dog is
muchacho?
Antonio Banderas.
Hey, muchacho, are you okay? I just wanted to make sure there's no harsh feelings coming from the room.
Dude, I almost watched that movie the other day, and I just kind of like jogged my memory about Zorro a little bit, and I remember like that sword fight scene where he just like undresses a woman like with a sword fight.
Yeah, that's with
that's in a kids movie technically.
Oh, dude, it wasn't that like who was that? Was that Catherine Zeta-Jones?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it's Catherine Zeta-Jones.
It's either Catherine Zeta-Jones or what's her face? I'm forgetting.
Penelope Cruz? Penelope Cruz?
No,
I added
Salma
so many
Hayek.
P's to her name.
I'm thinking Salma Hayek, who, oh my God, I think she's one of the top 3 first girls, to cause young Nate to have a little boner.
Really?
Just a little chub. Oh, yeah. Definitely her in the Wild Wild West.
Oh, wow. She was in the Wild Wild West, wasn't she?
Oh. Or I know one from Dusk Till Dawn, that striptease scene. Oh, Oh my God, young me. Ooh, I was like just fucking the couch. Oh, dude, that's how I learned. It was just dirty. Like, oh yeah, it was just grinding against
It was
the
Catherine
couch.
Zeta-Jones in The Mask of Zorro.
Okay,
and Anthony Hopkins was in there.
Yeah, he taught Zorro. He was the OG. He's like
Anthony
Antonio.
Hopkins. Every fucking movie, he just teaches people how to carve people up.
Antonio, I'm going to teach you how to steer the country back, and then I'm going to go wear a mask and go away for a while.
Let me ask something too. Does Anthony Hopkins play a Spanish-speaking person in that?
No,
he's
have an accent? Super American.
Oh, dude, how funny is it? So, the Spanish hero Zorro had to be taught by a white guy. I see your fucking moves here, Hollywood.
No, Antonio Banderas had like a hard fall. Because
Antonio Barron, he can't have children.
You look so good. You can fuck all you want, but you will never have an heir.
Don't worry, Catherine Zeta-Jones. I don't have to sheath my sword. And it just always breaks out like those clapper things.
You don't have to worry, little chica. Don't worry. I'm used to being in puss.
The Z is for zero. Zero sperm left in my sack.
Zero trips to gynecologist. OBGYN doesn't even know I exist. I'm like a Navy SEAL in your puss.
It turns out like Zorro, in order to become the Mask of Zorro, you have to like also become a castrato. Just get your balls cut off.
Oh God.
That's the only way you can fight that much crime and start a revolution is if you have no sex drive.
You know, I am a very good tenor.
Man, what happened to Antonio Banderas? I wonder what like the last movie he did.
Oh, dude, it's Shrek. Puss in Boots.
Oh yeah, so they just like, hey, we're gonna have you do the same character you did that people really fell in love with you with, like especially the kids of this generation. Except we're gonna put you in a cat form now, so you can be memed across America.
They're like, hey man, we know you got a ton of pussy. Now you are the pussy.
I ate so much box, I became what I eat.
You know, to roll your tongue like this gives women great pleasure.
Pain and Glory was his last movie. What the
Pain
fuck is
and Glory. Wow, what a rapey title.
That sounds like a porn for sure.
Oh, 100%. I'd watch it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Let's find out what Pain and Glory is about. I'm trying to click on a synopsis here.
Let's see.
Here we go. Pain and Glory. I already have it up.
Okay,
I got all this shit. I'm going through the Googs right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta. Okay. Yeah.
I'm going through the gulag that is the Google search because it is treacherous going through. Film released in Spain, so it's a Spanish movie. That explains why we didn't know about it. Made international debut at a film festival. Well, I want to know this plot. Wait. Reunited, a film director in his decline, and these reunions play out in real time. Other recall flashbacks, whatever. Well, what's the point? There's no okay. The Spanish film director in the middle of a creative crisis. It's about this is too meta. You can't do a Spanish filmmaking movie about a guy having a creative crisis. Is this? I think Antonio Banderas wrote this movie. He's like, I only write what you know.
Okay, Antonio Banderas with Selma Hayek was in.
Penelope Cruz is in this one.
Yeah, no, he got Penelope Cruz, Salma Hayek, Catherine Zeta-Jones, because you're talking about Penelope Cruz is Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Right.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is Zorro. Salma Hayek is Desperado, where you walk around with a fucking guitar case that somehow has like a giant mounted turret in it.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Dude, that movie's insane.
Oh, that movie's insane.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
It's like an anime movie, but with Mexican people.
100%. And I'm sorry.
It's Spanish anime. Dude, Spanish anime would be legit just tentacle porn.
Oye, muchacho, not again.
Your 8 dicks will not take me down this time. El Chapo, your 9-dick monster, will not defeat me. The cartel will fall.
I mean, come on. You got the guy that had elephantitis of his dick is from Mexico. The story writes itself.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's where all the Japanese are getting their inspiration from. They just look up Spanish news stories and they're just making anime
jealousy. It's just jealousy. All the Japanese animation.
Japanese are culturally appropriating the Mexican culture for their anime purposes.
Hey, where did they come up with the idea for all these harems? Well, they have this Pablo Escobar, El Chapo. There's this kind of lineage thing that happens where that occurs. They make the same thing over there. They just, don't mention all the drugs this person has.
Fucking hilarious.
Oh, man. But, yeah, if you don't think Antonio Banderas was laying down pipe, yeah, Original Sin, 2001. Angelina Jolie, what's up?
Oh, man. Yeah, he was in that, wasn't he?
I'm just going through, like, who he's all been with, and I'm like, God.
Well, that's because you do a movie, Nathan. Now, I get it. Like, you think maybe with the Me Too era, that's probably what happened, but it's come to show us that that's not true,
if
Nathan.
I start in a movie,
hooked up.
If I start in a movie with Antonio Banderas, I would have fucked Antonio Banderas. That's how that works.
You think?
100%. Oh, dude, yeah. Uh-huh. When I looked up at him while giving him a nice beach, oh, yeah, we'd be buddies.
I'm trying to look up who he's been married to, because, I mean, assuming he's been married multiple times.
I mean, you just look up at him.
He was married to Melanie Griffith and Ann Leza? Who the hell?
Oh, Lizzo. Okay.
Yeah. That's who that one song is, Why Men Gotta Be Great Till They Gotta Be Great. It's about Antonio Banderas.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
No, it's like Anne Liza. I don't know. She's from Spain. I don't know. She was apparently married to him from 87 to 96. Welcome to the Antonio Banderas fan podcast.
No
everybody.
shit. Of course.
You know what movie I think the last movie I can. There's only two movies that are really coming to my mind that I can really remember seeing him in last.
Okay.
The last movie I remember seeing him in was I think he's in Machete.
I'm going through his list, and god damn, is it beautiful? Yes, he is in Machete.
I thought so. Yeah, that's the last time I remember.
2013.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Here, let's name off some that came after that you probably saw. The Expendables 3.
Never saw The Expendables. Wow, they must have. No wonder he got an Expendable. When you said 3, it made more sense. I was like, at first you said Expendables, like you made the first one. How the fuck is that possible? No offense, Antonio, but you are not Expendables 1 worthy.
Oh, well, okay.
You're not in that genre of. Well, he's not in that class of action hero. Like he didn't come up with Arnold and fucking Stallone.
Hey, yo, Banderas, you wanna come shoot some guns?
Yeah, I pitched Antonio Banderas this crossover movie where he's Zorro and I'm Rambo, and we go in the woods and we try to have two come in, one come out kind of situation.
You know, I mean that
Rambo versus Zorro would be dope.
Yeah, you pretty much got that, Wade, in the 1995 Stallone Banderas movie Assassins, which I'm going to say it right now. Me and you need to watch that before next show.
Oh, okay. I'm down for that. Assassins?
Yep.
I'll write it down because I'll definitely watch it. So it's literally just Stallone versus Banderas.
Well, I don't know if it's.
That sounds so dope.
All I see is them peeking around a corner, and it's just says Assassins, and it's the 90s. I'm in.
Oh, this is gonna be trash.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Oh, I can't wait now.
Dumpster diving.
Yeah, and then the other movie that just like popped into my head right away was he was the dad in Spy Kids.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to throw out some movies in here that I know you've seen, but you didn't mention. All right, so let's start off. We've already mentioned Zorro. You mentioned, let's see. Oh, how about the Mask of Zorro? The Legend of Zorro? There are two of them. Oh.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
They tried to bury one of those. I'm pretty sure the Legend of Zorro, because I remember the Mask of Zorro. They tried to bury the Legend of Zorro. Nobody wants that film to exist. Nobody talks about that one.
No, they don't. So we mentioned quite a few, but how about the 13th Warrior? That movie's legit.
Oh, man, I know I've seen the 13th Warrior, but it's been a minute. I don't even remember his character in it.
That's one where they're all speaking a different language. He gets kidnapped, and then he learns it while he's sitting by a fire through osmosis.
Oh, man, I forgot about that.
As a kid, I was like, so if I go camping with Russians, at the end of the trip, I'll know full Russian.
And have a crippling drinking addiction.
Well, that's just how you stay warm.
Yeah, because their fires are barely there. There's like, don't we need to build the fire? No, build fire. You drink water.
We drink
this
fire.
Isn't water.
We drink fire water. Fire
Wise
water
man
and
once
ayahuasca.
said, sitting around fire is the best way to learn.
That's right. So that's what I learned from that. Interview with the Vampire.
Oh, shit. I always forget he's in that, too. God damn it, that's a good movie.
Yeah. That's a great movie.
It's a classic. There's a lot of people who really don't like that movie. It's either like people like that movie or they fucking hate that movie.
Oh, yeah.
But to be fair, I think most people I know who say they don't like
Tom
that movie
Cruise.
are the people who say they don't like they like the book better because I guess the stats not like the book.
God damn it.
at all.
Those fucking hoity-toity
I know, they
elitists.
fucking suck.
I'm sorry. You know what? That happens for so many things. The books were better. Like Game of Thrones, when that came out, holy fuck, those assholes were out in, like, legion.
Right. Yeah, more people have definitely seen that TV show than they ever will read that book.
Oh, yeah. They don't need to hear about that weird
Let's be honest
pedo
here,
dude
okay?
writing that.
Okay. I want to. Let's be real here. Do you think more people have watched The Passion of the Christ or read the Bible.
Oh, dude, 100%. The passion.
Exactly. You see, my point proven. Something that's been passed down for literal thousands of years gets more props in a movie
Wade.
than it does in a book.
Hey, wait, am I the anomaly? Because when you said that, I went, I've had snippets of both. I'm good.
I got the gist, like, carried across, crown of thorns, 3 days. I get it. I got the Cliff Notes.
I got the Cliff Notes, and then I saw...
That's all church is, by the way, is just listening to somebody read the Cliff Notes of the Bible.
Yeah, they're reading the Cliff Notes. I could walk up there and be like, so, guys, this thing happened, which spawned the thought of Stigmata, which made a really shitty movie, but she got naked. Well worth it for a teenage you.
3 stars. But you got that extra star because of boobs.
Oh, dude, I remember getting that movie thanks to, remember Mr. Skin in the early internet?
Dude, yeah.
Oh.
I remember that.
I was like, okay, so where do I need to go to in this movie?
Okay, to be honest, I don't actually remember Mr. Skins. Like, I never used it. I know it from the joke in Knocked Up when they're creating their own database, and it turns out it's already a thing.
I forgot all about that movie.
Yeah, dude. I think about that movie a lot.
Yeah, that movie.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say on that.
Those two, like, the 2 movies that come, like, from that, like, that, because, like, those came out when I was, like, 16, 17. Like, 3 movies really stick out to me in that time. It's Knocked Up, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and Superbad. Those are, like, 3 movies that really stick out to me in that time. Superbad still holds up. Knocked Up still holds up for the most part, but Forgetting Sarah Marshall is a little iffy now.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. When did this become a movie podcast? Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of them. I mean,
I know.
It's like, I don't even remember what it's called. Oh, Golden Globes. That happened.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I think more people have watched the Ricky Gervais intro on YouTube than actually watched the Golden Globes.
For sure. Yeah, that's 100% true.
That got so much playtime.
And not to mention, like, there's multiple, like, that's probably just the official one has that. And then you count up all the people who have, like, cut it up and put it on their own YouTube pages and shit. Like, that's got
100%.
way more views. Dude, it's crazy. Also, you know what? I just feel like, there's somebody who needs to be taken down a peg. Ricky Gervais a little bit, He needs to take it easy on Tim Cook, okay? He just inherited a problem. He didn't, just create it.
Oh,
and also, the iPhone
saying...
11, amazing video and picture. So I want to thank all those slave labor kids for making me a great video phone.
We need Gervais to understand that grown-up hands cannot use deft precision to put these tiny pieces into the phone to make what I use every day.
No, kids see in HD. That's how they can see all the microchips that go into a phone.
Our eyes are fucked.
Yeah, no, dude. These kids have built this screen that I stare at all the time, and now I'm fucking blind.
Yeah, you can't bring it over to America. We're all stupid. We're all staring at technology since we're born now. You just hand the kid a phone.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say I think Ricky Gervais was a little hard on Tim Cook. It's
okay. Are people being hard? But there's so much fun going here with everything that happened there. But it wasn't what happened on the stage. It's what happened off with Chet Hanks.
Oh, dude.
Right? Let's
Oh my God. Big up the whole island massive. It's your boy Chetana. Coming straight from the Golden Globes, you want saying? Me father Tom Hanks presenting in a wide soon forward come. Big up, tune in.
Big up, tune in.
Big up.
Big up.
It is amazingly terrible.
If they don't give him a voice acting part in Toy Story 5 and have him play Woody's strange son and his... It's a Rastafarian doll. That's Woody's. They fucked up.
Oh, don't worry, Wade.
Woody, what up, my dad?
He's not. They're not. He's actually.
Woody, how you leave my mom on the beach like that? You come along with Andy to the beach and you hook up with my mom and you leave me, mom. Bumbuck.
Bumbuck, you left me behind in Jamaica, Pa.
Did he just recently listen to Relapse by Eminem or something? He's just doing the Jamaican Eminem.
Big up the whole island, massive.
Big up the whole island.
Yeah, buddy. I can't wait for him. I'm sad to say he won't be in Toy Story 2. He's actually gotten picked.
Toy Story 5.
Oh, Toy Story 5.
2.
Sorry, geez, wow. I'm trying to force him into an old movie.
They're gonna write him in. Just CGI him in there. He just pops up like the guy from Mortal Kombat randomly. Bumbleclot. It's some random scenes.
He's actually going to be rewritten into 3 as one of the people that are hanging out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, no, don't go with the preschoolers.
It's just one of the fucking aliens in the in the claw machine. Just Bumbleclot.
He falls down and they just go big up,
big ups. Dude, that's insane. And that's the son who's like tatted up, right?
Chatana.
Is he transitioning? Is that why he changed his name? Chatana. Hi guys, my name is Chatna. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
You know what? On second thought, don't be welcome, bitch.
Yeah, if I read that name, that's exactly what I think that voice would be attached to. Not this. I'd be like, okay, now I'm entertained. Chatna. Let's hear what he got to say. I'm not thinking there's gonna be a Valley Girl voice all the way.
Yeah.
But this is the son.
Golden Globes, you want saying?
He's just adding extra syllables to words.
I just love how he just points and like, filming my dad, Tom Hanks.
At what point does he just like grab the phone and be like, fucking delete that. Fucking stop. You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me. This is what happens because your dad's like the nicest person in the world and you don't hit your kids.
Chet, turn that fucking voice off. I'm going to kill you when we get home. Hey guys, I hope you like Forrest Gump is my favorite job.
Forrest Gump, my dad played a retard.
He sat on a fucking bench.
He sat on a bench and played ping pong. He played as a world champion.
Had the Grand played a proper whore, I
just want his son to just retell all of Tom Hanks' movies with the Jamaican accent.
It's just all Lieutenant Dan, you don't got no legs, man.
You know, we had barbecue shrimp. We had shrimps fried rice shrimp. Shrimp salad, shrimp potatoes.
Oh my God. Big up the whole island, massive. It's your boy Chatana.
Dude, that's now. I just want to make sure this isn't the son who was in Orange County, right? This is the other one.
Yeah, this is the other one. This is
the one that people try to sweep under the rug.
This is the one, like we were talking about before, that Tom let out of the basement. Instead of kicking him back down, he's like, you know what? You try your music career. Like this is one that Tom did cast away, and he was founded by a Jamaican family.
He tried to recreate in real life The Jerk, but put his son with a Jamaican family. I was born a poor black child on the island, man.
I be hating every time tourists come around and ask me if everything's Ari.
Jesus fuck, dude.
Oh,
dude, I just why this happens now and then. It's like I would say
it's
every
for those
5
mental...
years or so, some white celebrity starts talking with a Jamaican accent. And 5 years ago, it was Eminem.
No,
in an album.
This is actually a known disease of mental retardation, where if you get hit in the head hard enough, you wake up with another accent.
Oh, I know that.
And you
I've
sound
heard of
like...
this.
Oh, my God. Big up the whole island, massive. It's your boy Chatana.
You just come out of the coma, just... Big up! I rise from this deep sleep, man. I feel real rested.
Oh, I just woke up and I want to hear some Miley.
Yeah, and isn't it weird that anytime you get a new accent and that like from a coma, you automatically just know the hackiest thing about that culture? Like if you wake up with a British accent, you're just like, I'd like some tea and crumpets. Like you never know actual like deep cuts. You only know the hack shit when you get hit in the head.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Head
when
injuries turn you
Big
into a
Ben
hack.
strikes 12.
When you wake up and you have a Spanish one, you're just Antonio Banderas.
No, they wake up and they're just actually in character because Antonio Banderas was laying pipe. They wake up and they call me Puss in Boots.
Hello, my sexy nurse. You are looking ravishing today.
Did I say you're a ravishing nurse? Would be an understatement.
If you wake up with a Chinese accent, you actually just become Jackie Chan and start doing all your own stunts. You like scale down the building of the hospital.
I feel like that's the only time these people that come out of comas, whatever, with these accents, that the only time everybody looks at them and goes, we'll give them a pass.
This is okay.
Yeah, that's the only time they're like, yeah, don't worry. They're not being racist. They are, but...
Dude, is there any...
head.
I'm going to look up why Tom Hanks' son speaks with an accent.
Who? Chatana?
Chatana. Why Tom Hanks' son...
Chatana, coming straight from that.
Chatana?
I actually started... Why did this happen? Oh, dude, okay.
Oh, all right.
You're not going to believe this.
Oh, no. He did
So I searched
Castaway.
why... I searched why Tom Hanks' son talked weird, and the first video that pops up is Tom Hanks' son. I can say the N-word.
What? What?
What in the hell is this world?
What are we searching on? I need to find this audio.
It was on Google. It's a TMZ thing. Just type in why Tom Hanks' son talks weird.
All right, I'm looking this up now.
Oh my god. Why Tom Hanks' son is in Jumanji? What? That's a... I just want to know why. No, but there's got to be a reason why. Somebody has to... There's got to be a tweet somewhere letting you know.
Oh, no. Okay, let's see what happens with this. Is it going to?
Every celebrity has their causes.
Oh, God, it even starts out
cheesy.
cheesy.
Patricia Arquette for wage equality. And Tom Hanks' super privileged, super white son Chester fights to say the N-word.
Can't no one tell me what I can't say.
Can't no one?
Tom Hanks' son wants to be able to say the N-word anywhere he
I don't want to watch this fucking thing.
I don't want to watch that either. I don't think he says it probably because there wouldn't have been all this build-up. It just would have
It isn't
been
about
the
race.
first.
It's about the culture you identify with. And can't no one tell me what I can't
Man,
say.
he's trying to pull that. He's trying to pull one of those Rachel Dolezals and be like, "I'm part of the culture." Is that what he's trying to say?
I did my
Damn.
23andMe and I have 1% or more.
But is he not black? Yeah, he's not black. But
Jesus Christ.
I hate having to scrub fucking TMZ.
We're done with that. That's just incredible, though. Like, what?
Oh,
Why?
Man.
You don't have enough. You don't have all the opportunity in the world, right? Your dad's Tom Hanks. You could probably do anything you want. And instead, he's just out there. I could say the N-word.
Yeah, he's just he's like, okay, obviously, hey, Wade, you can see this, like, the path that this took, right? That happened before, so he's taking that round. He's like, all right, here we go.
He was like, I can say the N-word. Everybody fucking jumped on it. He's like, okay, I got to pull back a little bit.
Okay,
Jamaican.
I'm done.
We'll go Jamaican.
I'm done doing that. I'll quit singing Too Short so much and Trick Daddy songs because I got threatened. What's the next best thing? Everything's going to be Ari.
Yeah, he's just
like,
gonna. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Oh no, this is magic.
I feel so bad for Tom. Like, it's hard. Like, how do I feel bad for Tom Hanks when he's like one of the best actors of all time? He's had a great career. He's done so much. He's probably super happy, but he has to deal with this. Like, this has to almost make you just go, what the fuck? Like, I worked so hard, and my son's out here using my last name and trying to be a proponent of white people using the N-word. This is not what I want. This isn't why I made the movie big.
Oh, 100%. He's like, hey, guys, I was teaching about being young, enjoying life, and making toys. And you're really fucking this up, Chetna.
He sat Chet down. It was like, I'm going to teach you about race relations. And he just kept playing the scene from Forrest Gump when he's at Alabama.
Hey, Chet, I want you. Right now, he is sitting Chet down, having a very deep one-to-one conversation, father to son, explaining, you know why your name's Chet? Because you're a pile of shit, and I named you after him after Weird Science. That's a great fucking movie. And you're Chet from Weird Science. You get turned into a pile of shit. Yeah. He turned into a pile of shit. And Tom Hanks had
why can't you be more like Colin? He went to Orange County.
You know what? If I thought you'd be a funny failure, I would have named you Ferris. But the doctor in the gene splicing said you were going to be fucking worthless. So we named you Chet.
This is what happens when you become an early adopter of DNA selection.
Mr. Hanks, we did the DNA. The good news is he's not going to have an extra chromosome. Good. Now the bad. He's teetering on a level that would suggest he does.
Yeah. Ultimately, I feel really bad for this guy. I do in a lot of ways because, like,
no, you don't.
He grew up in a fucking place where, like,
you listen to Jamaican music and you could relate.
No.
Oh.
He probably grew up in a place where, like, his dad didn't get to come around and hang out very often.
Oh, he didn't hang out with a little Chetna?
No, he didn't hang out with Chetna.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Chetna was just raised by rap music.
He was raised by his nanny, is what it sounds like.
But it just... Jesus fucking... Chetna, get your ass in here and eat the greens, boy.
Oh, boy.
Jesus Christ, dude. That is... But I do because, like, and then, like, you're never going to outlive your dad's shadow. Like, even Colin Hanks, who's done pretty well in, like, acting, nobody fucking talks about him in whatever he's in. Nobody does.
No. I didn't even know Dude, to be honest with you, I didn't know he had kids until I saw Chetna.
Oh, yeah. No.
It's like, oh. I thought everybody famous in Hollywood just really didn't have families, except Angelina Jolie, who steals kids.
Yeah. Well, that's called trafficking, Nathan. We all know what this is.
Oh, but it's legal because they're famous.
But yeah, that's wild, dude. I can't believe that's a fucking real thing. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, it's
this
bonkers.
went down a deeper rabbit hole than I was willing to go down.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
All right,
I don't know anymore. Yeah, I wanted to tell you I had a fancy experience.
Ooh,
I didn't go to the Golden
fancy.
Globes and speak in a Jamaican accent.
Okay,
but I took my girlfriend out for her anniversary, which was very nice.
All right,
and I took her to a nice restaurant. We got real fancy. Got a charcuterie board to start off the night. That's how you do it.
Nice.
And then, I had a fucking delicious steak. It was so good. This place is already pretty popular, so it's not like we have a giant reach, but I'm not trying to blow this place up anymore because I want to go back there and get a steak again. It was so goddamn good. Just perfectly buttery and, like, seared on both sides. Just nice, dude. It was fucking good. Goddamn.
I feel like this is like a speak for something else that happened later in the night. It's buttered on both sides and seared and
but this is what was kind of like catching my eye. So we're downtown Salt Lake
City. So here she is just gobbling my gook, and then I look up and I'm catching the eye of something else.
And then my waiter comes over, and he's a white guy, and he's just like, "Would you like to check, man?" No, that didn't happen. But I was like,
but he
looking
did have a
around this
Brazzers
restaurant.
shirt on.
I'm looking around this restaurant, and this is what was weird. Is I'm just like looking around, and this is a place that I wouldn't frequent every week or once a month because it's not my scene. It was just like a nice restaurant to take her.
All right.
But lot of turtlenecks and glasses everywhere.
Oh shit! You were in the middle of Steve Jobs con.
Yeah, it was basically like, yeah, no, I'm starting my own business, but we're looking for investors. That's what.
Holy
that's
fuck,
what I was
Wade!
around.
You really spent no limits. You actually went to Starbucks. Happy anniversary! You can get a venti.
Hey man, it says on the sign gourmet coffee and gourmet food. Okay.
Hey guys,
I believe signs.
Psst. Hey guys, you want to watch me write something?
I saw the signs. I
And it opened up my eyes. I saw the signs.
So, but like it was just strange. And this is what like was weird about the whole turtleneck and glasses thing. And I wanted to get your opinion on this.
All right.
But I feel like if you see a person confidently wearing a turtleneck in any form of glasses, actually, take that back, not any form of glasses. Anymore, if I see people wearing black rim glasses, I immediately assume they're fake and they're assholes. So, black rim glasses, no.
Oh, dude.
But like thin like frame glasses with this like wearing them, it adds like you give that person like 4 more points of being like an intelligent person right away before you start talking to them. Am I right? If you're wearing a turtleneck and in glasses, it's a 4-point step up. You agree?
Yeah.
You do.
I think what needs to happen is we all need black rim glasses in our lives.
No.
Oh, dude, it makes you seem so much more intelligent. You know,
No, it doesn't. I don't want to look. I will look like Michael Squints Palladores.
I'm sorry that you feel this way, but it does.
I don't play
raise your
fucking
IQ.
center field.
Wade, us intellectuals need you to really step it up. And if you could step it up, it would help me insurmountably for you to have some class.
If you're wearing glasses right now, you take them off.
Just
Is this your way of
smash
telling
'em.
me Is this your way of telling me you have fucking black rim glasses now?
Yes, 100%.
Well, guess what, buddy? When you decide to finally find your way out here to Utah in my hood, you better fucking leave those at home.
Oh,
Let's
man,
break those
I
nerd
feel
glasses.
so intelligent.
I'll throw them off a goddamn top of a mountain. I will climb to the highest peaks of the mountains in this valley and throw them off it.
I'm not my blue blockers. No.
Yeah, no, they're gone.
No,
They're gone.
no.
You better, if you want any use of them to come about after, if you bring them out here, the only use they're going to get, B2, is a fucking Yeti that finds them up in the mountain and puts them on like, oh my god, I can finally see now, I can pillage again. That's the only way those glasses will get used, because if you bring them here, they'll get thrown off the side of a mountain.
You know what? No, I feel intelligent, smart, and I am now going to wear uncircumcised shirts that you call turtlenecks and enjoy my life as an intelligent, smart person and carry
keep
around a
my atom
MacBook
warm.
Pro.
I gotta keep my Adam's apple warm. I call it the cider.
It's in case, I ever want to do some sick neck bobs, I'm always warm. It's like a jumper.
I fucking hate turtlenecks, man. You know why I think I don't like turtlenecks is I got a fucking big ass neck.
Yeah, well,
Like, I got
okay.
too big of a neck.
Man. Damn, I look good in these glasses.
I don't got Chet Hank, fucking neck where it's like thin and you can just slip it on real easy.
Oh yeah, it's just so slim, slipping it in. So I mean, I don't understand why you have a problem though with that look. I feel like it's a successful look.
I didn't say I had a problem with it. I was saying that it just makes it automatically you assume that person is 4 points smarter than they probably really are, and then you start talking to them and you start docking points after they start talking.
Well, I don't even give them points though. That's I would say they're all handicapped mentally just by having to dress like that to give off a fake ego or impression that they are smart. Look at Bill Gates.
Don't buy it at all.
Bill Gates. Holy shit. All you get from him is, that's a dad.
Bill Gates, you just get dork.
Well, that, and you can just be like, yeah, he has like 6 kids. It's pretty obvious. Look at him.
Bill Gates dresses like he definitely, like most days, he definitely, like if you saw him out in his yard, he'd just tell you about the new cool thing he got for his mower. Like, that's the kind of tech geek he is. He's not like a computer tech geek.
Yeah.
He's yeah, check out those new blades I got from my riding mower. It's pretty nifty.
Oh, yeah. He's, like, talking about the wheels and how they don't, like, leave impressions on the grass. And he can get straight lines, no problem. 360 turning radius. You guys want to ride?
Can you imagine in another life, like Bill Gates just like created like the biggest lawnmower company ever instead of computers?
Dude, if Bill Gates had created Tesla, mark my words, it wouldn't be a car, it'd be a self-driving lawnmower.
Just takes, but see, he wouldn't want that because that takes all the fun out of mowing. Then,
well, he takes out John Deere and just then assumes them and just be like, hey, you guys still want to do this? I quit making the automatics.
There's 2 things Bill Gates loves in this world, and it's lawn mowing and vaccines for children in Africa. That's all he cares about.
Oh, I thought you were going to say...
So he gets on his lawnmower, and he just mows while he thinks about how he can save the kids of Africa.
Oh, upset. I thought the second was going to be Control-Alt-Delete.
Did he invent Control-Alt-Delete?
Yeah.
His actual big contribution to Microsoft? That was it.
His big contribution was to leave that in. That was like a command for developers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I forget. I was
Less
watching...
funny, more educational now.
Well, yeah. I was watching the world's most boring documentary, and that's where I learned that.
Which documentary? Was it the one like where it was like just talking about Bill Gates' life? And
yeah, it was talking about Bill. It was basically talking about how Bill Gates absolutely shit on Steve Jobs in terms of success.
Yeah, basically. I think I saw like the first part of that documentary, and me and Megan both watched it and we're like, this fucking sucks.
100%.
We were just both bored.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's like a 3-part doc, too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something awful. Like, I can't tell you how much I watched versus how much YouTube I consumed during that documentary. It was definitely a dual-screen scenario.
It's funny how documentaries are just like dorks' version of diss tracks. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like, that was just like a diss track to fucking Steve Jobs who's dead. That's like Biggie writing a fucking diss track after Tupac got shot.
Tim Cook's out here like, hey guys, I'm going to write a doc series against Microsoft. Who's in? Yeah?
Tim Cook Suge Knight.
Yeah. Hey, while we're at it, Apple for life, we're going to take out Google.
Apple for life, what's up?
I don't know the gang sign for that. Is it like just a hook with an A sticking out?
You just hold up. You just like put your hands together and put your one index finger up.
Oh, I was holding it up like my left hand crooking, and then just take your right hand over so your left thumb's hanging out to make an A. Yeah. It's really dumb.
See, but like soon, like Apple, like this gang war between Microsoft and Apple's got to end soon, man, because the China's like what is it? Yahweh or Yahweh? What is it? Huawei. Wawa? Yeah. Wawa Yahweh. The religious gas station.
Dude, that sounds like a water place, Burger King. Wawa Yahweh.
Wawa Yahweh.
Actually, or that's a musical number we just create. Wawa Yahweh.
Wah, 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 wah. It's the next Smash Mouth hit. Wah, wah, Yahweh. Wah, 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 wah,
Holy
wah.
shit, that's what that song was the whole time?
Ya man is Belby, wah, ya, ya. No, because I keep saying Yahweh. It's not Yahweh. It's Huawei, the fucking other phone company in China. They're about to get in on this gang. They're trying to break into this gang's territory over here in the United States. But Apple and Microsoft are probably holding strong. Making sure they lobby to keep them illegal to be used here.
Oh, my favorite thing is they straight up did a gangster move against them, and they went, "Yeah, that shit's coming over here with like ransomware on it. We can't allow it."
Yeah.
And they just blocked that fucking phone from ever seeing the light of day here.
Dude, what's crazy about that too is they're like, that has spyware and they're collecting data from people over here, and it's
Bitch,
like,
so are you.
What do you fucking think Google is? Dude, I stopped using Google as a search engine. Like, I literally have been using this thing called DuckDuckGo, where it doesn't track anything, and you don't get ads.
DuckDuckGo.
Yep, DuckDuckGo.
They got too lazy to finish the word goose.
Yeah.
And you're gonna trust them? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it doesn't. You search on it and it doesn't there's not a billion ads. Like you search the thing you want, it's like the most relative thing to that, rather than like the first four posts are fucking ad push things on Google and whatever. It's great.
Dude, Google's just a bunch of pimps. Hey, they paid money. I gotta get my hoes out here. Top dollars, top earners. You want to see them?
Yeah, but it's hilarious that's like the reason. They're like, the Chinese are trying to get information on us. So like, you're just mad about that because they can't collect it directly because Google wants to get it and then they sell it to China.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean, come on.
I know that. What is it? What's that fucking like knockoff Chinese website that like Wish.com or something like that, where it has super cheap products?
Don't get me started on that fucking bullshit.
I get so many ads from those motherfuckers.
I mistakenly gave them my email years ago. Oh no, it's terrible the shit.
Well, to be fair, we were all naive. Nobody knew what we were like. Free email? What? There can't be any strings attached.
Yeah, I have so many burner emails now,
dude. It's crazy.
It's like, okay, this is.
My Yahoo one's a fucking, like, that thing is like a radioactive trash pit, probably. There's so many viruses just waiting in that inbox. Like, that folder, if I opened up my Yahoo account, would just be pulsating, the folder.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's like, if I were to open my Yahoo, it's funny that we both have Yahoo burner accounts, but if I were to open it, the poltergeist would come out.
The Ring Girl would just video would start playing.
No, before that started playing, it'd just be like, yo, you need to do something about this. By the way, you got a day, and then you're going to die.
Yahoo servers are just like the fucking Chernobyl of the internet. There's so much just bad shit hanging out on their email servers.
The people watching the service of Yahoo got to be like, hey guys, can we deactivate any of these accounts? They got 14,000 emails unread. No, we got to keep them. Okay.
It's just inside the server room. It's just there's just red lights on, spinning constantly. The entire server room's been quarantined because it's collected so many actual viruses online that there's actually a plague inside there. There's so much heat from all the actual viruses,
and it all
there's
started.
a plague that you'll die.
Yeah, but it's in an alphabetical order, and it's really around the J and K section of the alphabet for Michael Jackson's email and R. Kelly's. Because R. Kelly was uploading tons of videos.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, do you think there is a website out there? Because you know how there's the Center of Disease Control or whatever?
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
They have samples of every kind of disease that mankind's ever come into contact with to try to find cures and stuff for it. Do you think there's some place online or a server somewhere that holds every computer virus ever known to man?
Oh, why not?
There's gotta be, right?
Just for example, scientists collect Ebola and all that shit. There's some nerd out there on a jump drive be like, yep, this is what brought everybody down in 14.
It's just like just like a dark web like course. It's like college for hackers. And
Yeah.
They teach you the history of how we brought down like major companies and things of that nature. That
All right,
led to certain
Junior, you want to
hackings.
be a tech advisor? I'm going to drop a denial of service error on your website. Fuck you. Figure it out.
Yeah,
It's like, wait, what the fuck?
just like training day. It's just
Yeah.
Denzel
I
Washington.
didn't know you like to get wet.
That's the Trojan horse virus.
And if you can finish that, there's a free Trojan in it for you.
That's a Trojan horse virus. Somalian princes coming for your money.
What is all this spam email?
Oh, dude, yeah. I just assume that exists out there. Like, that's definitely been collected and stuff. Especially, like, the government, I would assume, has at least something or at least knows of all the different ones because they hire hackers to come work for them after they, like, do some kind of giant break-in so they can, like, go fight other cyber terrorists, like, through their network, you know? Which is always
Definitely.
funny because, like, the whole point of why I think hackers are probably good at hacking to begin with is because they're like in on these circles, right, of other people who are on the cutting edge of hacking. They learn and trade from each other. It's just like a free form and open thing online. Like you've always heard that.
Yeah.
And so like
It's a
that's why they're
barter
good at
network.
it. So as soon as they get fucking caught, they get pulled out of that ecosystem so they don't learn anything new. So how are you supposed to help hack when you don't know anything anymore?
Well, if you break their hacking, you're doing them a service because by breaking it, you make them get up and they actually have to take a shower. It's been a couple days.
Yeah, that's true.
You're doing them a service.
Yeah. It's more of a mental health thing. It's not really about getting to actual cyber terrorism. It's about mental health because that's what we know in our United States of America. That's what we do best is mental health.
Oh, 100%. I mean, we really put it front and center, which just leads right into this way. Talk about mental health. I got a story just for you.
Uh-huh.
Watch. Is it buffering? Of course.
Buffering. You are.
It's just going to buffer the whole time?
I want to make a website where when it's, instead of saying Buffery, it says Buffy, and it just shows Buffy stabbing a vampire while the video loads.
That would be pretty legit.
I know, right? I don't know that. Like, most people be like, I don't fucking get it because Buffy the Vampire Slayer hasn't been, relative in like 10 years. But I think it's worth it.
I would say you're right. I mean, oh man, Buffy. It's a great.
Let's call Bill Gates. He knows how to code. He can do it while he's on the
cars.
lawnmower.
Two children were shot and wounded by a driver in Milwaukee, authorities say. Officers responded to a shooting report Saturday night on the city's north side. They gave the 12-year-old girl and 13-year-old boy first aid before they were transported to the hospital. Police say the kids' gunshot wounds were not life-threatening. Now investigators are searching for the driver of a white Toyota believed to have shot them.
Okay, so
While
if you
throwing
didn't
snowballs at cars, two children...
So they buried the lead. So like this. So two children threw snowballs at a car first.
Yeah. And the Milwaukee driver's like, bitch, not on my ride.
Not on my Toyota Corolla.
Hey, you don't fuck with my Yoda.
Yeah. This is my baby Yoda.
Brat,
Do
brat.
you not see the ears on the side of this car?
Oh, fuck. But yeah, so,
So
it makes me happy that things haven't changed in years. Not that they got shot, but when I was a kid, I ever tell you a story about throwing snowballs at a bus and the bus driver got out and chased us?
Yeah, I don't know if I've heard the whole story. Like, I know of that story, but I just want to ask you a very important question. Did you just play me a news clip of children being shot for throwing snowballs just so you could tell your own story about getting chased for throwing snowballs?
Yeah, it's a great lead-in, right?
Jesus Christ, dude. That's sick, but okay. I mean, I guess you're the host of this show. I'll let you ride it out.
I figured that was a great lead-in. So yeah.
I just like how that guy apparently was accurate enough that he could shoot kids in a non-lethal way.
Oh, dude, he's been playing Call of Duty nonstop leading up to this.
Yeah, I guess. He's
My
just
life
like
is
great.
Coleman.
There were warning shots.
I said no Russian before I fired. I figured they knew what was up. It's okay, Doctor. I can't help it. I have pinpoint accuracy with these black frame glasses and my turtleneck. I'm just so intelligent and sharp with reflexes.
Listen, man, I'm an American, okay? So when somebody tries to storm my embassy, I come back with 10 times the firepower. That's what we do.
That's right. And, I mean, it's no big deal. We saw a shootout happening in Milwaukee, and I feel like that's an everyday occurrence, so...
Oh, dude, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, because, we pulled up. Well, it would have been over, right? And then we looked up what happened, and that's what was literally going down.
All the cops were still standing there with the weapons drawn.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they were sitting, they didn't help, we were in Milwaukee, and, our... Lyft driver was cool as shit.
Yo, dude,
he was a black dude, and he was immediately we gotta get the fuck out of here. And I was like, please, yes.
He didn't want to fuck up that caddy. We were rolling in a dank ass caddy.
He had a sick ride.
He showed up in a sick caddy, and me and Wade are just like, And
we were also trashed. Went to the fucking Brewers game, and then watched the Packers whoop the shit out of.
Oh, that's right. We drank and ate so many wings, we had no room left for either.
And they had the reason we stayed out so late is because that Packers game went late because they had a rain delay for 45 minutes, and they didn't stop the drink special.
Yeah, the drink special was drinks are free until they score, and they didn't score until the third quarter.
Was that I don't remember that part.
I do. It was.
I remember it was quarter beers.
No, they were free until they scored.
Oh, that's right. And
we only paid for
until
wings.
The second quarter.
Yeah, wings were 50 cents or something cheap.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, it was free draws.
Dude,
the entire time.
I just remember distinctly. I don't remember how much we drank, how much we ate, but I do remember final bills being $12.
Yep, it was awesome.
It's wait,
and then we got in that guy's
wrong.
sick caddy, and then we rolled back to our hotel, and there was a fucking standoff, I don't know, a mile from our hotel.
Oh, dude, not
and we
even.
just were I guess this is what it might be.
It's 2 blocks away. It's just fucking dope. And it was.
I guess I'm gonna die at a Quality Inn in fucking Milwaukee if a gunman comes running down.
Oh no, we almost died the next day because I remember eating all that stuff the next day. If we would have done anything long-winded like a Brewers game, there would have been a problem.
Yeah, there would have. That would have been a rough day.
Yeah, it would have been just a disaster in my pants.
Yeah, instead we went to we slept until noon and then went to the Miller Brewing Cuppy. Yeah.
Yeah. That was good shit.
That was a good time.
It's a good time. You know what else is a good time, Wade?
What?
Heading over to punandgame.com.
Woo! That's right. Go to punandgame.com, Nathan, and what will they find there?
They will find all the fun activities for their ears. You could jump on the Solemns and listen to this show every Wednesday, or you could just go take the Black Diamonds Monday through Friday and get them all. It's
That's
great
right.
shit. But while you're taking up that ski slope up there, you might want something to wear a little warmer than your fucking t-shirt you're wearing right now.
That's right, and you can get that stuff at the Pun and Game shop right at punandgame.com. So convenient, it's all in one place. You can get hoodies from this show, my show, Not Worth the Time, The Grove, all sorts of different shows, all of them. We all got stuff for all of them. So check out that. Don't forget to use promo code WGAF for free shipping on the way out. So on checkout, don't forget to use that promo code WGAF. It's a good time. Go get yourself something nice. Also, guys, don't forget to sign up for our email. We're going to start a newsletter here soon. We got some people signed up. Thank you to those who've already signed up. Go check that out. And once you sign up for that, you can also you'll get a little present that's sent your way. So you might be able to use something else at the Pun and Game shop if you use that. So go check that out. Also, guys, if you want to watch me do stand-up, I only got one show in the chamber right now. And that is, I'm open up for Sam D'Antuono on March 22nd. That's March 22nd at Wise Guys Comedy Club. You can go get tickets for that now. So go buy tickets in advance. It helps Sam out.
Check Wade out. Big Trust. What's up?
What's up? Big Trust. Bumbacat. Blah, blah. So come check me out at that show. That's the only one I have right now. I'll let you guys know more once I got a couple more in the chamber.
Yeah. Well, what do you say, Chet?
Big up the whole island massive. It's your boy Chetana coming straight from the Golden Globes, you want?
Fucking house.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Chet, for your commitment to the show. We're out.
Tom Hanks does not approve this podcast.